2, 1. Hi, it's Matt from Go Green Autos. So here we have a 2014 Renault Zoe Dynamique Intens. As you can see, it's in the metallic black. It's in exceptional condition. It's also got the larger 17-inch two-tone alloy wheels. It's got the Q motor up front, so it's the Continental motor, so it does 43 kilowatt rapid charging. So this will charge in 20-25 minutes or so. It's low mileage. It's in exceptional condition for the year. I've just polished and waxed it. As you can see, it's gleaming, lots of reflections off it. I've sort of parked it up here to get out of the sun a little bit because it was reflecting too much in the sun. The bodywork on this is exceptional for the age. So the purpose of this video really is just to show you the condition. Many of my customers buy the cars without coming to view first. So I'm quite picky on the videos, sort of point out any negatives. Not that there really are any on this. This one is in exceptional condition. So let's just go round the outside first. Bodywork wise, there's really nothing to point out. It is all in really nice condition. There's a couple of stone chips and a mark on the mirror, but really I've got to find them now. The bonnet and front bumper is really nice. Oh, I've had the new badges put on. The original Renault badges were blue, but they all peel, so Renault have given up on the blue and gone to chrome. So this has got the new badge pack front and back, all done under warranty. There's nothing to point at round here. The only thing on the mirror here, this mirror's obviously had a smack on a branch or something at some point in its history, and the bit of plastic sort of scratches out of the plastic here. It probably had a new mirror cap on it, I suspect, so it really is only that mark there. Quite minor. Looking down this side here, there is a stone chip there. What's that, 1.5 millimeters, something like that. That is about it. No scratches on the bumpers, as you can see. It's almost like looking in a mirror there. I suppose the only other thing I could point out is here's a couple of little scratches, a bit of grazing here. What's that, 1.5 inches worth? But that almost polished out. A bit more of a tack with some T-cut or something, you might get that out, but you know, it's minor. If I just step back a bit, you really can't see it. For a car of this age, it's in fantastic condition. So wheels, these alloy wheels being the 17-inch, very low profile, they tend to get quite a bit of curbing around the outside, but the back one there is all good. The fronts do have a little bit, but nothing too serious for these wheels. Normally they're in a bit of a mess, these 17-inch wheels on these cars, but you know, minor bit there. Actually that's just under the lacquer, little bit there, very minor bit there. I've got new tyres on the front as well, brand spanking new tyres. This alloy wheel, oh, that one's really good. New tyre again, and this back one, that one's really good as well. Original tyres on the back. All the tread depths will be on the website. So that's it really. It's exceptional condition. And then just looking on the inside, nothing to point out as well. There's no scratches on the door cards or anything. It's all in really nice condition. Seats are in great condition. And then in the back, all clean, no stains. It's almost like it's new, to be honest. So I suspect for 2014 you're not going to find one better. This boot looks like it's never been used. As you can see, the carpets are all immaculate. So while we're here, here's your charging cable, type 2 to type 2, plugs into the front of the car. That's the original safety triangle and first aid kit. And down here we got the original PDI documents as well from when the car was new. No scratches here on the bumper either. Usually they scratch a bit where stuff gets loaded in, but as you can see, it's all immaculate. Reversing camera here. The Zoes have reversing camera and rear sensors on the back. Also, we got the new badges on, so they're chrome instead of the peeling blue that normally you get on Zoes. And then on the inside of the Zoe here, we have got 2 keys. If I just start it up by pushing the button down there, you'll see it boots up there with no errors. And if I just scroll around to the mileage, as you can see there, the mileage is 17,485 miles, and the next service is due in 17,500 miles or 7 months. So on the Renault Zoes you have annual servicing, not that they in reality really need servicing. There's no serviceable parts on them apart from the all they change is the pollen filter, and then every 4 years or so you change the brake fluid and the 12-volt battery. This one has had the new BMS update, the battery management system update. So I sent it into the Renault dealer recently. They changed the badges and they did all the software updates. So this is got all the software update on the battery and all the bug fixes. And as you can see there, the range, it was reset. It was showing 124 miles just now. So 124 miles isn't actually realistic, but that's theoretical maximum. Realistically, you're going to get 100 miles in the summer, sort of 80 miles in the winter from a 22 kilowatt hour Zoe. But this is a good reflection of the battery state of health. I think it's 98% on this one. I did scan it when it came back in. But yeah, when you reset the guesser meter, the range meter, and you're showing 124 miles, then you know the battery is in fantastic condition. You've obviously got sat nav, climate control, preheating. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all of the kit, but this one is all in really nice condition. No scratches, no scrapes on the plastic work or anything. Seats are all in great condition. And then here we've got the books, so the user guide and all the other books in there. On the Renaults, the service stamps are in the back of the user guide. So 2 Renault services. So yeah, the last one on the 6th of the 10th 2017 at 15,192 miles, I think that says. So yeah, so it'll be do another one in 7 months time. Servicing on these only cost sort of 60, 70, 80 quid depending on the dealership, but yeah, most people pay about 70 to 80 pounds for a service. That's all in, including VAT and everything. So no previous keepers. So 1 owner from new, and the registration date is the 28th of the 10th 2014, and this one is the Q motor. And then what else have we got here? We've got the MOT certificate. The MOT is until the 27th of October 2018, so that's when it turns 4 years old. So there'll be no problem getting a new MOT on this if you want one. Actually, if it gets nearer that time, then obviously I will put one on. And this one was done at 15,192 miles. So yeah, not too many miles ago. So all the paperwork there as you would expect. So these Renault Zoes have very good warranties. They have 4 years on the car and 5 years on the electric powertrain, i.e. that's everything under the bonnet driving the front wheels. So this car will turn 4 years old at the end of October this year, 2018. But with these cars, what makes them a great buy second-hand is you can extend that warranty with Renault annually right up until the car is 10 years old or 100,000 miles. So it makes it a great package for a second-hand car, very low risk. So I'm going to include that first year warranty extension with the car. So effectively the car and the electric powertrain there is warranted until the end of October 2019. And then it'll be up to you to extend that warranty annually at a cost of £289, and you can keep doing that until it's 10 years old. It's well worth doing. A vehicle without warranty is probably worth near £1,000 less than one with. So it's a small price to pay. It's the price of a service on a petrol or diesel car. And obviously if that vehicle is then going to retain possibly £1,000 or at least 800 quid more value than one without, it's a no-brainer really. And you've obviously got warranty if anything should go wrong. So great package from Renault, makes these a great second-hand buy, and this one is in exceptional condition. So I can deliver these vehicles anywhere in the country. There's obviously a cost to that, but you know, just telephone or email and I'll tell you what the cost will be to deliver. This vehicle is available now, so if you want to come and view, or if you want to just buy it and I'll deliver it to you, then get in touch. And I would just also say that I'm at the Blenheim Festival of Transport this bank holiday weekend, the Sunday and the Monday. I think that's Sunday the 26th and Monday 27th of August 2018. There's an EV show there, and this car, unless it sells in the next couple of days, this car will be at the show and you can view it there if you want to. I won't be able to do test drives unless we leave it to the end of the day, but you're welcome to come along and have a view, and all the vehicles will be there as well, plus many other electric vehicles. I'll also just remind you, if you haven't noticed on the website, that all vehicles from Go Green Autos include a free home wall charger installed. That's a Rolex 32 amp charger. There's certain conditions to that, it's all on the website, but basically you've got to have off-street parking and qualify for the OLEV grant because that funds most of it. These chargers typically take 3 to 4 weeks to get installed. So in the meantime, I also loan you a granny cable, that is a portable charger that plugs into a normal 240 volt 3-pin socket. So you can charge this car from a normal socket in your garage or in your hallway. It's a 10-meter lead as well, so it's long enough to take through the window of the house out onto your drive or whatever your situation is if you haven't got a socket externally. And that will charge the car overnight while you sleep. So for that period, for maybe 3 to 4 weeks until your wall charger is installed, you can at least use the car and charge on the portable charger. So all of that is included with the vehicle, and the full details are on the website.